Hey everyone, welcome to this stream. I am playing Olga right now. This is actually my round 4 game, but we weren't able to connect beforehand. So here we are playing. Olga, I believe, is a titled player. I might look this up later. Or if she joins the stream, maybe she can tell us herself. But yeah, I have only, and we're gonna try to play a game tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be done for the league. Let's see. She played D4, and I had played the Dutch for a couple years, and now I'm going back to the semi-Slav. And so I haven't really studied the semi-Slav too much. So I want to play some more games with it. I used to play it. That used to be my opening, and it's just safer. I remember I used to get this bishop stuck because I would do the Slav, I believe, and then my bishop would get stuck. So I think I'm gonna move my bishop out. But there are I played this. I don't know the move order, but I moved my bishop out, and then I got into a little bit of trouble. So we'll see if I get into the trouble in trouble this round, and if so, I will learn what not to do, or I'll see it once and then I'll need to see it another 6 or 7 times, and then hopefully it'll sink in. But yeah, here we are. Olga, I think it says she's based in Slovakia, and we might do a little bit of FIDE sleuthing and seeing if she in fact is a title player. Chizha is her last name. All right, let's go see. I know there's a woman that I'm gonna play tomorrow, Renate, and it says that she is, I think it was a WIM, but it was in her lead chess. So that's why I'm I don't know if Olga is titled. So Chizha. Search. Olga, here we go. Rated 1904, standard FIDE play. Okay, it says she does not have a title, but still 1900? Pretty decent. See, I might have made a mistake. Olga's might be does she not know this theory? This is a bad move, but I don't know the theory, and it really could be a bad move. So we'll see. Hope everyone is doing well. It's Sunday. It is really hot here in Columbus, in the 90s, which is, let's see what that is in Celsius. What is 92 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Nope. Degrees in Fahrenheit to Celsius. 33, about 33 degrees here today. So we're staying inside. Sometimes I like to play my games outside, especially when it's nice, but I normally don't play well, and it's so hot that I don't want to do that. Although I would say twice a month in Columbus, there's Sunday in the Park, and there are about 12 chess players playing outside right now at a shelter house, a covered shelter. So it's outside, but there is a roof, but open air. I went and stopped by to drop off some flyers and say hi to people, and it wasn't too bad. In the parking lot was really hot, and then you walk into the shelter house. Again, it's outdoors, but it I think with the covering in the shade, it really wasn't too bad. So, and Lou, the organizer, he has a whole cooler of water and other drinks that you can grab. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully people are staying hydrated. When I left, it was a really interesting game. So there's a national master here, and he was playing about a 15 or 1600 rated player, but I think the player is somewhat new, and I think he's underrated because he did really well at the previous tournament. And so they were in this end game, and it was really interesting because when I saw each had 5 pawns, 2 rooks, and a bishop, and then the move that I came in on, the 1500. He sacked his rook for a bishop and a pawn. So he only had 1 rook and a bishop, and his opponent had 2 rooks, but 1 less pawn. And it was things were very locked in. I think the master was putting more pressure on the 1500. The 1500 was defending pretty well. And then eventually the master sacked back his rook for the bishop. So when I left, it was equal material, but I had something else I had to go to. So I wasn't able to finish that game, but I am curious of how that turned out. After I went to that, I went to the Columbus Chess Club, which meets every Sunday from 12 to 4. So there's always chess here. And we just got a DGT board. We got a grant that allowed us to purchase a DGT board. And so we were going to set it up, but I brought my computer that I hadn't set up yet. So I pretty much spent like the first 40 minutes just updating the computer and just like hanging out and talking to people. And then I had to go because Olga and I had this date here at 3:00. And so I'm here. So I'm really not sure if they were able to get it working. But we're not going to need the board until like middle of July. So they can keep it and play around with it. And it was like two organizations that went in on this. So it's like a shared board between us and Columbus Chess Club. So that was my Sunday. Okay, so she spent 4 minutes on this move? I think I'm gonna play and just develop. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm gonna play e6 at some point. One of my friends played, no, it wasn't my friend. It was, well, he's cool, but it was the last game I played against Enrique, and I played Queen's Gambit. That's different. Okay, never mind, just kidding. This is the London. She's playing the London. The London system. And I remember my friend who we used to play during COVID. We played every Tuesday, game 90 plus 30. And I feel like that I definitely learned a lot from those games. It was me and two other friends, and we just get on, and one of us would do the simul. So we tried to make it so everybody played each other. So sometimes it was like one person did a simul on chess and the other two would play on chess.com. And my friend always played the London, and he was like, you need to get your light squared bishop out, because if you move this pawn, that's what was happening here. My bishop was getting trapped. And he's like, just try that. And that was game changing. And then I was able to beat him. And I was like, I felt bad because I took his advice, and then my game improved drastically. Yeah, okay. So this is what Enrique and I played. I played this first, and then my knight here. I think I put my bishop here as well. And then there was something where he took and then defended, but I think maybe this bishop wasn't out, but this pawn hadn't moved yet. So this is definitely a different position. I'm considering going here with my pawn and then getting my bishop out and then take. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also think I'm gonna move my knight here because that seems to happen a lot when I play Queen's Gambit. The knight somehow always ends up in d7. So that seems like a good, I don't know the move orders and the theory and the name of the opening, but, and then before, if she didn't play this, is this still the solve? Because she didn't play c4? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so she played her queen here, eyeing this pawn right here. So maybe I'm already in trouble. I don't know. It's possible. Let's see. I could move my queen here, check, block with the knight, then move my bishop here. Here, takes. And then, or check and then move my queen here to try to okay. So move bishop, queen here, check. And then knight here, and then queen here. All right, checks, threats, captures. Captures, take. Threat, this, but if I give a check, she can't block it with a bishop. She can block with a knight or her queen. She can move away, but she's not gonna do that. All right, so I think I'll give a check here. And then when she blocks it, I'll offer the queen trade. Takes, and then my knight, and then my bishop comes out here. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, hey, Strobex, welcome. Sorry, I didn't even see this. How are you doing? I see a lot of events in Columbus on the US Chess website. Yes. And then A bunch of clocks, Big Ben, right? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, one of my friends messaged me and it was like, there's 3 different events on July 12th. So if you're in Columbus, you have lots to choose from. Some might see this as an issue, competition. I am not hosting any events on the 12th, but I might stop by and say hi at all the events on the 12th. But yeah, there's a lot of chess events on the 12th. And then today, we had the Columbus Chess Club and Sunday in the Park. I'm not sure there's anything going on next week. Let's see. Dublin. I need to update my calendar. There is nothing. There was something this coming weekend on the 28th. Jack Shen's hosting a red, white, and blue Scholastic. And then on the 12th, it's an adult only tournament he's hosting. Night moved. Sorry. I'm not hosting anything until September. Late August. Last week in August, the state championship of Ohio. So you should come play in it since you are an Ohio resident now. I was in Akron. Friday to Saturday. So I was there yesterday. For an event, a chess event, and then I was in Cleveland the weekend before for the Cleveland Open. So I've been in like that area a bit these last couple weeks. And the chess event was Chess for Cure, where my friend Kala hosted this big gala and invited a bunch of people. And then there was like a whole program, and there was dancing and speakers and food. And then today and yesterday was the tournament. So I stopped by the tournament to say hi to people and talk to a few people about future upcoming programming. And then we came back. All right, I think I'm moving my queen here. All right. And then we'll do, what's it called? Like pre-move. Pre-move that, yeah. And then I don't know anything after that. It seems like if I take her queen, she can come here with the knight. And then this square, I might have to push this here. And then push and then push. All right, we'll see what happens. I wonder if, if she is able to come on the stream after. I wonder if this is like what she normally, because I'm sure she plays the London a lot. And so like, if this is typical, this seems like kind of like typical opening stuff, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't play a lot of D5 anymore, or for a while I haven't played. So basically every time somebody plays D4, I'm like playing D5 to get it into my brain more. It is more my style. Like the Dutch was, I think, like too sharp. And for someone who doesn't study, like, I don't know. It was either I would like do super, super well against people who also didn't really know like what they were doing, or I would lose pretty terribly. So this is more my speed. Something, like for somebody who doesn't study, like you can get into like, a decent position, I guess, or not feel super cramped. But the reason I say that is because she is taking like a bit of time. Like, so we'll see what her thoughts are. Or maybe she's busy. Like maybe she's also streaming. Maybe she's making lunch. Or no, not lunch, because it's in Slovakia. It's probably like 9:30. Maybe she had a long day. Just taking it easy, making some tea. I don't know. But I feel like this, when you put her queen on b3, I feel like a queen trade might, or an offer of queen trades might be like, accepted. But I don't know. I wonder if she's calculating, like if she doesn't take it if I take this pawn. Here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now her knight can't come to c5 anyway. I think I am going to take it. Now my bishop, this one's like not this one's not the best. Okay. This knight also like gets kind of stuck. Okay, but my queen is hanging now, so I like kind of have to take it, or I have to move back here, but then lose this pawn. So take, okay, the knight's gonna take back. Then if I go here, take, all right. I'm thinking of moving b6, so I'm definitely taking it. I'm thinking of moving b6 and then try to get my bishop out. Yeah. I mean, maybe she will take the pawn and then, yeah, and then, because then I can't go b6. Take, yeah. Yep. All right, I think I'm gonna move my knight out here and then a knight here. So knight here, knight here. What about bishop here? Then pawn here. All right, also like, could push my pawn here. Or I could move my knight here and then push my pawn and then take. Okay. I mean, her bishop's kind of limited too in scope. So I think I'll move my knight here first, then pawn, take, the knight can come here. Okay, let's do that. I didn't do checks, threats, captures. Threats, nothing really, actually. No checks and no captures either. All right, so I want to play b6. Okay, that's fine. I play b6. She takes, I take with my knight. I play b6. She plays bishop d6. I take, she takes, I castle. d6, takes, castles. Well, castle's queenside, and then my rook is attacking that right away. Maybe. All right. Checks, threats, captures, no checks, threats. She could push this pawn here. Oh, okay. So here, push the pawn here. I take. She takes. All right, I push here. She pushes here. Okay. So I push b6, she pushes b5. If I take, then the bishop comes here. And then I take here. She takes, I take. I think I want a pawn, right? All right. If she takes, knight takes. Don't take with the rook. If she moves her bishop, d6, I will take the bishop. Takes. I don't think she's going to pick my b6 pawn. Like, I think her pawn structure is pretty good. I'm thinking, yeah, if she just beat b5 though, I take, she takes, then I take the pawn here, take. I wonder if she can move her knight here too, and then put pressure on this pawn. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. And she's still thinking, okay. Yeah, okay, so if she plays her knight, do I take the pawn? I don't know. If she plays b5, I am taking the pawn. The problem is, if she plays bishop b5, I take, and then take. Now she can move her knight here. Oh, that's okay, because my knight and my king are both protecting. I could also move this rook over here. I don't know. That's gonna be a little tricky. Wow, I did not expect that move. Huh. What? I think she's trying to go here. I mean, my rook can't like move anywhere except over here safely. Yo, what if I come here and just like block her bishop in? Ha 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 ha. And then she moves here. So that's a problem because like this is still really weak. So I'll like not be able to defend this pawn successfully. If I come here, she's gonna come here with her bishop. So this is like the square that I gotta be super careful of. What if I take here? She's gonna take back here maybe. Or here to undouble her pawns, maybe this way instead. I don't know. And then I can't protect this square. What if I go here with my knight? Here, I come here. She takes. I take, check. Okay, I take. She can come here right away. Move over here. I think I'm in trouble. Okay. Knight here. She can come here. Yeah, I have lots of holes, so this also is no good. All right, so I move my rook over. She comes here. Then I come here and then takes. I take, she takes, I push. She takes. Push, she takes. Takes. I come here, she comes here, my rook is gone. So I come here, I come here. So this is in trouble. So take here, 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 takes. And then also like this pawn too will also be hanging. No, okay. So I'm looking at losing possibly 2 pawns. Okay, what about takes? Let's just takes back, then I come here with my knight. I come here, 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 here. Takes. Knight here. Knight here predicts square here. Bishop here, rook here, takes. Bishop here, here, rook takes this one. Oh, this is so bad. So bad. And I don't think okay, what about attacking this and then my rook can at least come here? Takes. Let's say move my rook here. Bishop comes here. Knight comes here. I don't know. This is so bad. Oh, man. This is a really good move. I like this. It's making this really hard. Okay. I don't know. Here. I take. She takes. Okay. Here. Knight here. I don't know. Push this. No, because then that makes this pawn weak here too. I don't know. I think just moving my rook over, I guess. I don't think I can stop this. Here, trade. Takes this. Or takes this. I guess I can move my king up to protect. No, because then it should get checked. Alright, we're just gonna come here. I think I'm gonna be down 2 pawns soon. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Dark Habibi. I think I'm in trouble. I don't think this game is gonna last too much longer. That's okay. I guess I definitely have some studying to do. Yeah, I've got no ideas. Like if she comes here. Oh no. So bad. All right. This is GG's. All right. I mean, yeah. All sorts of GG's here. takes the rook, takes the bishop, takes. Okay. Or I can take first. Then she comes here. Then come here, and she takes that. Takes. Versus takes and then comes here. Oh, then I can go here. Takes, comes here. Takes. Okay, come here. She comes down here. Here, comes down here. I go here. Takes. Come here. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this. I wonder if she's gonna take my pawn here, and then I take her back. She comes here, here, here. No good. Oh, a knight came. Yikes. Take, check. I think I'll move the bishop back. Oh, man. I'm gonna go here. Here, now close the check. Okay, I'll go here first. Unless she trades, then I'll take. I'm gonna try to make it to move 25. It's the goal before losing all hope. But when you're down in exchange against a 1900, like, for me, I think that's close to resigning. But this is the only game I'm gonna play today, so I'm gonna, play. It is really bad. But I do want to go through it after and see where I made some of my mistakes. And then ask Olga to join if she's able and wants to, although it is pretty late over there. Probably like almost 10. And if she works, then like tomorrow's Monday. So we'll see. Okay, so she did go there. And then I think I'm just going to go here. Although, takes. Here. And I'll come up here. I'm losing another pawn, so it's where to, I don't know. I have no plans. If she takes this pawn here, I might take with the bishop here. And that way I can at least get my rook out. If she takes this pawn here with her knight, I'm going to move here with my king. If she takes this bishop, this piece with the bishop, I think I'm going to move here with my king. If she takes this bishop here, I'm going to take. Although, I wonder if I could come here. She takes my bishop. No, because she's taking my rook. Got it. So we have to do that. It's painful. It's painful. Oh, I wonder if she's thinking of pushing this pawn here so that her rook can come down. But if she does that, I think I'm just going to push. No, I don't know, man. Because it's, yeah. At least I'm making her think a little bit, you know? I wonder if she's just going to castle. If she castles, I'm going king c7. Oh, okay, she took. All right, so I think I'm going to come here. And then if she takes, then I'm going to take here. Here, take the bishop. Or I can take here, take here. Oh, actually, maybe I'll take here first. Take, and then king up here. And then the bishop's on pre. But they're rotating back to the bishop. Okay, so I think I'm going to take here. Take, and then here. Okay. Take. Here. Okay, so she did want another. She wanted another pawn. It's okay. When did that happen? Oh, when did she do this one? Yeah, but at least she didn't win two. Well, I mean, she's maybe about to win 2 pawns, but. If she pushes this pawn here, I really want to take it, even though like that. I mean, I want to take it and then she takes back. And then I take here, and then she can come check me. But that'll let my bishop out. If she just moves back, I think I am. If she checks me, I'm gonna take the bishop. Like yeah, so if she takes this pawn here, I'm gonna take the bishop, and then if maybe the rook will come down? No. Yeah. I can go over here. So I don't think she's gonna take the pawn. I think she's gonna side the bishop for that. It is crazy. She sells all her pawns. She has 8 pawns. It's crazy. She might move her bishop to a4. I don't know. She also could go to a8, but and then I have to be careful because the a6 pawn is hanging. So maybe I would take the pawn on c5. I don't know. We'll see. I'd also sack the bishop on c5 to get it on a8 if I wanted to. I do have both my bishops, so that's helpful. Also, I want my bishop to go on d3 because I think that would be a little annoying. So we'll see if I get to do that. d3 or c4 would be nice. Usually I'm the one that like is down on time. I think Olga like obviously is a stronger player, so she doesn't need as much time as I would need. But I guess I'm beginning to think. Or she's just calculating like the easiest way to win. The most straightforward way to win. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it being so hot, I think, is just like a recipe for sleepiness. Also, my husband and my daughter are out too, so it's just me and the dog here. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. She's gonna be 7, so that's exciting. We're having a little party for her next Saturday. And she really wanted a lip gloss truck, so that's what she got. Where apparently you like make your own lip gloss. I'm not sure how this works. There's lots of questions, but we found it on Target. We found it at Target, so she gets it tomorrow. I'm gonna play around with it then. We got cupcakes for her camp friends or the other campers. Hopefully it's not as hot as tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's not as hot as today, but I actually think it will be. I'm gonna check the weather real fast. Weather in Columbus. It's gonna be hot. Great. It's gonna be hotter. So it's gonna be hot Monday and Tuesday. High of 94 both days. Right now it's 92. And then 90 on Wednesday, but with rain. So that's good. Oh, all right. Olga has moved. She moved her bishop back. Haha. All right. So choices. I could push. I could push b5 and make her go to like, I don't know, b3 or d1. Part of me wants to just play my bishop at d3 right away, because then that'll protect the a6 pawn. If she takes on b6, I just take back. And also, like, that b4 pawn is pretty bad. So I'm thinking of going bishop d3 and not moving my a6 pawn. And preventing her from castling. Haha! Super annoying bishop. Okay. And then I'll try to work on getting this guy out. I could take. I don't know, that doesn't really help. Yeah, this pawn is pretty weak here. I also want to push this because then, okay, so I'm gonna go here. I don't know where to go my pieces. Like, my bishop can only move to e7. It's great. And then where's my rook going to go? Like, maybe b8? Maybe, okay, so the only thing I'm thinking of is bishop e7, rook b8, and then I take on c5. I wonder if she's thinking about how to get her knight more involved. So oh, rook. All right, I feel ya. I see that. I don't know now if I can make that bishop go back. She might be eyeing rook c3. Which would be also super annoying for me. I take, she takes with the rook. I take, she takes, yeah, she's not gonna take with the rook, I don't think. She's gonna take with the pawn. Which pawn? Take. Push the bishop back. Bishop can come to c2. b5, rook c3. Mm-hmm. Okay. I push the bishop back. Okay, so b5, bishop. b3. Take the pawn. Knight takes. Knight. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I'll do knight to e4. Why? So I get rid of the knight? Or my pawn's gonna end up. All right. I'm losing this game anyway, so we'll just try this. It's so bad. All right. And then if she plays f3, I can play f5. If she goes rook, oh, she can't go rook. She can't go rook c3 anymore. Yay! Okay, we're doing good here. We're doing good. So bad. But I also can't, if I take the knight. Oh, if I take the knight can go bishop c3. Okay, okay. I missed why this was important. All right. So if she like, let's say goes, yeah. Go f2. I take it, and then I move my bishop right here. Oh, but then she's gonna push this right here. Okay, I take back here. She's gonna push this. I'm gonna push this. Take. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna come here. If she's gonna come here, I'm gonna take the bishop. If she pushes, I'm gonna push this. Take. Or I come here, she takes. I take. I want to give up my bishop. There. Takes. Okay, I come here. She pushes. I push. She takes my bishop. I take her bishop. Pawn. So now I have these double pawns. Yikes. Probably shouldn't give up my bishop. Alright, this wasn't as good. Here, she pushes a pawn. I push here. She takes bishop. I take bishop. I don't think my king's going to be fast enough. Other option, I move my bishop all the way back. I don't know. This is no good. All right, I'm going to save my bishop. We'll just come back. Boring. Hey, is the hair shave redeem is still available? Asking for a friend who went over 20,000. Yay, sure. Yeah, I need to change those. I'm thinking of going back to OBS because I use StreamYard, but I can't see any of like when people like follow or subscribe. I don't like get that. I would have to keep like doing, changing tabs, and because I haven't streamed for a while. So thank you to anyone who like subscribed or followed. But yeah, I would say like give me a request. You could also, you can redeem your channel points, but I might not see that. I was thinking of getting some designs in my hair actually. So yep, next time, or if you want to, let me know. Let's see, Twitch. All right, let's see if anybody. Let's see. Go to creator dashboard. Okay, here we go. Let's see if anybody followed. I'm not. Stream manager. Here we go. I'm online. I had 2 subscribers. Thank you for the subscriptions, and thank you, Dark Habibi, for following me. There we go. Holmes subscribed for a month. Thank you. And Holmes gave a community sub. Thanks, Holmes. So now I can see, if you want, give me a request. All right, here we go. The pawn has been pushed. Take. What if I do here first? Take. Or push this guy here. Take here, push here, check. Okay, let's go here. This bishop and this rook have not moved the entire game. It's no good. If he pushes, or sorry, if she pushes, I can go there. All right. He's just probably going from here. Annoying. Okay. Rook over here. It's GG's. I'm gonna give a check. I'm gonna do that. Also be nice if I could like move this pawn and move the bishop. Yeah, that's what. Okay, we're giving this check first. Okay, cool. I don't know. Where I should go. I really want to move more. See, this bishop's protecting this pawn, so that's really nice. But I don't want to put my rook. I also want to come here, but then she can just come here. Maybe I'll come here, and then if I go check here, check, take, take, take. Or is here better? Check, down, check, take, take, take. Go here. Here better? Here better? Go up. Maybe here? Push, take, take. No. Here? Here, because then I could block here. Take, take. Or here, and no. I like this protecting this pawn. Or move h5 and then move my rook out. Maybe h5 to prevent, because if she can come here, I come here. She can't take anything. She can't check me because my rook can take. All right, so we're just gonna do h5. I was like, what is she doing? I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. I think about it, let you know, I'm going to play my first big tournament while in August. Yay. Awesome. The Continental, which will be an hour out of Boston. Good luck, Strobex. What are you doing to prepare? Are you playing a lot or reading books or nothing yet? Okay. This is what I thought might happen. And then I'm just going to go down. Oh, wait. And she can check me with the other rook? No, she can't check me anymore, right? I go down. She can push the pawn. Maybe that's what she's looking to do. Maybe that's what she's looking to do. Push the pawn here. Okay. And then I move my rook over here. Check. All right, let's move my rook over here. Oh, I'm in check. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna move down. Then push pawn, then rook over here. Or do I want to go in the corner? That doesn't seem right. Because then she can go there. Yeah, like, this seems... Oh, no, I should have gone up. Wait, no. If I go up, that's checkmate. The rook comes here, that's checkmate. Okay, good. Yes, yes, yes. Don't go up. Okay, so this is what I thought. Okay, so I'm in like super, super big trouble. That's fine. We're gonna move rook over here. She's gonna push this pawn. And then if I go here, yeah, I think it's GG's. Maybe I'll come here with my bishop. Pawn push, take, okay. Let's there anything else I can do? Anything else? All right, I'll come here. See what she does. She can go here. I can come back. Okay. All right. Bye, Starbucks. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Hey, I wanted to make it to 25 moves, and I made it to 28 and have not resigned. So I am down, you know, some material. But it's not like mate in 5 or anything. Oh, maybe it is mate in 5. Like, I don't know. All right, so she goes there. Okay, yeah, I think it's the beginning of the end. Or I guess it has been the beginning of the end for a while. So attacking my bishop. Yes, having him move back. Then she's gonna move down here. Maybe I take this pawn? Because then if she comes here, then she checks me. I can't take the, I have to come over here. I have to take. Okay, so we're just, but if I take the bishop, she can like push this pawn here. Or do something, yeah, like she can push this here. Correct. But then there's nothing I can do at all. All right, so I take, she just pushes this. I can push here, but then like, I don't know. I can't come here. If I go back, she pushes. If I go here with my rook, she takes my bishop. Yep. I think this is the beginning again. I can't block anything. I can't come here. So yeah, I can take here and then go here. And then it's going to be check. Probably can come here. All right, we'll just take this. So we'll let this run a couple more moves and then probably call it a day. And see if Olga wants to join the stream. I have not met Olga in person yet. So we'll ask her. But again, it's like past 10 o'clock where she's at. Yeah, I can't offer a trade of rooks because 1, I probably shouldn't do that, and 2, like once her bishop comes here, that's no good. I mean, I could offer, yeah, right here, takes, or here, she comes here, I take, she takes, yeah. All right, we'll play a few more moves. There's my iced tea. On this hot day in June. I was going to move my f-pawn and then move my bishop to e8, but like we trade rook, so I moved to c8, takes, And really she checks me and I move out of the way. But I really don't see anything. See what she does. It says that my thing is talk shows and podcasts, but it's chess, so I'll have to figure out that one day. Yeah, if she plays like f4, yeah, I'm just gonna offer trade rooks, take, and then she can check me on c7. I move over to b8. Okay. Okay, so now I'm looking at what if I move to c8 and then she pushes pawn and then I play rook c7 and then she goes, yikes. So I can't. Okay. She plays b7. I can come here. My rook is protecting that. But right now my king can't move anywhere. Oh, I can move here. Okay. If she pushes the pawn, it has to come back. Okay. What if I move here? Push. I come back. She checks me, I take. So I have to keep this rook down here. Here, check, come back. I guess this is nice because then I can move my bishop back here. Okay. Oh, oops. Well, it's a discover. I mean, yeah, she can just move her bishop away and it'll be check. But I can move back. Because if she takes this, then I can take her rook. So she has to protect the bishop still. Ah, the rook. With the bishop. I wonder what engine says. It's probably like +6 for white. And here I am not resigning. But yeah, upcoming this week. Let's see. Tomorrow is a pretty light day. I'm going to finish tidying up this grant. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I needed to do something that I forgot to do. Which is not good. I have to the end of the week. Oh wait, work's come here. All right. I think I'm gonna put this here, bishop here, and then she comes here. Okay, bishop here, rook here. Okay, bishop here. Okay. Oh, what if I just come here actually first? Then she can't move the pawn because I'm going to take the rook. Bishop here, rook here. That's not right. And then she could check me here. Bishop here, rook here. Okay. Come back. I can just use this pawn. All right. Well, I mean, I can't protect that pawn anyway, so that's fine. Oh, I missed checkmate. Wow, this is so embarrassing. Okay, good game. That was so embarrassing. Let me know if you want to join the stream. I stream all my games. All right, and then I can send her a link. That was so embarrassing. I'm glad not many people are watching. Let's see what she says. I'll give her a few minutes. And then if she doesn't respond, I will just look at the game, figure out what happened. I think it was definitely the opening where I messed up somewhere. And then she played I really liked her style. She played very, very clean. Her pieces moved to very nice squares that were where my weaknesses were. So I liked the way she beat me. Like it wasn't like I feel like it wasn't a huge just like I lost a knight and then she just like took advantage and then just like won. She like calculated, how to coordinate her pieces, which is, when you're playing a stronger opponent, I feel like that, is something to aspire to. Like, oh, one day, like I want to just, I'm watching your stream. Yes. Do you want to join, Olga? I'll give you here. I'll put a link in here. And if you want to join, you can. All right. Okay, so I just sent it to you. Okay. My lead chess is gone. Go back. Okay. Haha, nice. All right, send the link if you can make it. If not, no worries. As I chat and I talk to you at the same time. I'll put this on here. Cool. Give her a couple minutes. I know it is like probably pretty late, so no trouble. Mirko said that I'm gonna be part of this in this like league also next season, which like I mean I am want to say is like I do sometimes like talk myself down, but like I really am not like in the right league like in terms of skill wise. Like everybody here is much better, but it's nice for me because even though I lost all my games, I can still learn something from them. And there were a couple of games where like against Enrique, we were pretty even towards the end, and then in time pressure I blundered. Mirko too, like Mirko and I were even for like a good portion of the game, and then I blundered. This one I feel like you were ahead pretty much the whole time. Oh, I'm signing up. Yes. Okay. Woohoo. Like this one I felt like you definitely outplayed me from the start. So then I can learn something. All right. And the interviews are talking to the people who are in the league is probably my favorite part of the league. Hey, yay, you made it. Well, you're in the, so let's say like you're in the chat. And the link that I sent in Lead Chess is like the StreamYard link to join if you want to like join on camera, or you can just chat and we can just like talk via chat. Like that's okay too if you don't want to join camera. Or some of the opponents just like they don't have their camera on, but like just join voice. So it's up to you. But I'll let you decide. And then if you click, like if you want to join and click the link, then I can see you and then I can add you just like now. All right. Hey, Olga, how are you?
One second. One second. Hi. Do you hear me well?
Yes, I can. Thank you so much for joining.
Actually, I never done this before.
Oh yeah.
How does it work?
So right now I'm on my Twitch channel, and so if people are watching right now, there's only like 2 people watching, but we'll save it also as a video so people can go back and watch. And so it's just like me, you, and then like the game board, and then like we'll like analyze the game and talk through it, and then people can watch it, and I can ask you questions. Yeah. And you're gonna be it'll make you famous. I'm just kidding. I have like 200 followers, but it's fine. Yeah.
200. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, not very much. But cool. So you're in Slovakia?
Yes. I'm in Slovakia, Bratislava. And you're from US? Yeah, right?
US, yeah, Ohio. So
and that must be morning there? Yes.
Afternoon. So it's 4:30 in the afternoon. So
so it's time back. And now at my place it's 10:30 p.m. So
wow. Well, almost. Yeah, I'm not sure what you have like in store tomorrow. Like if you have to go to work or have to get up early, but we appreciate you coming on and meeting you.
Thank you for offering me are you a chess coach, chess teacher?
So right now, like I mostly do organizing and directing. I played chess as a kid, and then I stopped playing for a while, like 10 years or so, and then I started playing again because I was a teacher for 15 years, a math teacher, and I had a club and we'd go to tournaments, and then I started directing and also played. And then, I founded a like chess organization, a nonprofit. And so that's now what I'm doing full time. So I work for my nonprofit and we host tournaments. We hire chess coaches to go into the schools and teach chess during the day. We do summer camp. Yeah, we have a girls and women's program. So we're doing a camp for them. We write grants and get sponsorships. So like that's pretty much like what I have thrown my life into. So I don't play so much anymore. But I joined chess with Mirko because, like one, it would keep me playing at least like one game a week, like a little consistent. And I got to stream because I really do love playing, but just, I have a 7-year-old and like, life. So I don't have a ton of time, but yeah. And how long have you been playing?
It's tough to say. It's there were some periods of time when I used to play. So I play since 12 to 15. It's almost 4 years. I made women candidate and then I stopped. Then I got back to chess after I graduate, and now I used to be a chess teacher at the Russian Chess Federation, Russian Chess School. I moved here and I chess teacher here in Slovakia. I teach in Russian and English.
Oh, cool.
And that's the story. And how many years I'm playing? If only official FIDE tournaments, that would be like 4 years plus few years plus few years more.
Yeah.
I guess that would be total like 8 years.
Okay, yeah. Like part of your life throughout.
Come and goes. I mean, as in any adult's life, we're very busy with adult life, unfortunately.
Yeah. Nice.
And thank you for the game. Actually, I was surprised that you exchanged queens so quickly. I mean,
I was saying so when you play D4, I had for the last few years I've been playing the Dutch, but I don't study, and so I would just get crushed, and I was when I play stronger opponents. So that's why I play like d5. I used to play d5, and then I was like, I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do, and so then I was just kind of like, yeah. So this, like, I'm not
Actually,
sure.
actually, you should have played Dutch because because I'm feeling pretty comfortable in London and in all those systems, but
Yeah,
D4 F5 I kind of hate it.
yeah,
It's for me hard to fully understand, and
yeah.
there you could catch me somewhere. Yes.
All right, I'll
So,
remember that next time. I think. Yeah.
yeah,
Olga,
next
play
time.
that. Cool. Yeah. So I like all I really remember is like get your bishop out, like because I used to get my light square bishop trapped a bunch, and
But
then
what do you mean trap?
like if I would go like for example like I play like here and then it's like kind of stuck for a little bit,
But
and
it's
I
not
would
a bad thing.
yeah
It's
yeah
not a bad thing because
keep going.
if for example I would play somewhere, if you play somewhere c5, it would be like French for black, and this bishop on c8 is known as French bishop, and it's a guardian of queen side, pawn on b7, and it's his destiny there. But I
Yeah.
see. Actually, when I remember distinctly that when I came back to chess tournaments, and I had a few lessons with my teacher grandmaster, I always developed the bishop on f5 immediately because I was too scared to chess the same way, trapped. So I guess it's just a matter of kind of habit or practice.
Yeah.
And if you, for example, leave the bishop here on c8, and actually then attack my center with c5 or e5, like b6, c5, and bishop b7, somewhere there. Not immediately, not right now, but maybe somewhere. That might strike somewhere, or you can exchange on a6.
Okay. Yeah.
So, okay.
I'll think about it. It's giving me more confidence to be like, okay, like this is playable. It's fine. Right now it's like stuck a little bit, but it'll be okay. Especially because it's so early in the game too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, so.
Because you removed the bishop and pawn on b7 was left unprotected. I play instead of c3, c4 to attack the center immediately, and queen b3.
Yep.
I want to attack it, and what do you think about, for example, queen b? Before your pawn went to e6, you could attack my pawn on b2 as well. Queen b6.
Like this.
6. That might be it. Might be the idea. For example, I could play queen c1, and so on and so on. I mean, then you could do the same to my pawn.
Yeah, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, nice.
Might be something. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, thank you. And so then I wasn't sure how to defend this, so I was like, okay, well, I'll go here, and then when you block, then I'll just offer the queen trade because. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, if I move back, then like your pawn, right? Like, it's like attacked by this bishop. So I was like, that's the only thing I could like see that would make sense.
Actually, queen b4. I guess it's a very cool move because I obviously don't want to trade. I mean, I could trade, but I want you to
Right.
kill my queen.
Right.
Yes, and in this position, I'm playing c5 to push you to
Yep.
do that exchange.
Do
But
that.
you can play pawn a5,
Yeah.
and that would be the duel of the queens again, like who's gonna eat whom.
Yeah.
And this file is crucial here, since it's only one gonna be one open line. Yes.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Just 1 second.
Yeah, I hadn't even considered a5 here. Because I was like, well, she plays here. Now she has to take back with the knight. Right?
I mean, yeah, but the a file would be closed for your white rook, and that's good for black. And you can then just develop. I mean, your queen is strong here, and you can play then knight as you played knight. B d7, then a5 or b6, like how it's called in English, demolish of the center, the demo. But how it's called? But when pawns break the center, like how it's called?
I don't know, like to kind of like break down the center, or
breaking down. Yes.
I don't know. Yeah.
So
cool. Oh, my daughter's here. Want to say hi?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay. I'll talk to her in a minute. They were out on some adventure that I'm excited to hear about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I just traded. But yeah, I like a5. A5 is a nice. I was just saying, like, I didn't even think about that, but that's nice. And then I thought that at first I thought you were gonna take back with the knight, but then I was like, oh, but you might take back with the pawn, and then you have this like really strong, like your rook. And that was really crucial. Like you had opening that file was really, really good. Yeah.
This is kind of typical position for Slavic defense. And now I'm gonna go like b4, b5, capture, like b4, b5 again, battery, and it's like it's very straightforward, and it's kind of position for blitz.
Yeah, you were like, this is good. I love it. You're like, yep, keep going. Yeah, that was I really liked your bishop a6 move. That was I was like, wow. After that, I was like, oh, I totally just lost this game. Like it was like GG. Like there's no, like I could not figure a way out of this. I was like, oh, everything is falling. It's so bad. This is so bad. So yeah.
Yeah, those bishops are like scissors here, and just cutting their I guess it would be b6. It's an interesting idea, since you want to open your dark squared bishop.
This guy got it.
And b6 somewhere should be,
but not here.
But also maybe I didn't play h3, to secure my bishop, and knight on h5 might be a good idea too, to exchange.
I thought of that. I thought of that later though. Like after this, it was like, I think for like maybe here, it was when I was thinking of maybe but I think at this point it's too late. Like, everything's like pretty bad here. So instead, like maybe save the knight here instead of b6.
Thanks again for playing. Unfortunately, my cat is already waiting for me to go outside. We have evening ritual. We go. He relaxes. So and thanks for inviting me on Twitch.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, for joining, and have fun. Have a good night. And we'll see you later. Okay.
We'll see you later. Yeah, and maybe I will try to use Twitch on my games too.
Yeah,
It's fun.
it is really fun. Yeah. Cool.
I was too like shy to using it before. I felt like, oh no, it's so much pressure. Yeah, I have a bad web camera, maybe not perfect microphone, not perfect something background or whatever.
Yeah. No, I just do it for me. Honestly, like if nobody's watching, I still like, it's just fun for me to do. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's whatever. And then people are like, at least like, since I'm so small, like people are like nice and like they'll like, like I have like regulars that'll come and chat and just say hi. So it's, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. So
Cool. Thank you.
yeah,
And see you later.
and like, give you any pointers or share the StreamYard website. So anyway, thanks so much.
Bye.
Have a good night and see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
All right. Well, that was really awesome that Olga got to join us. And I will see you guys next time, maybe tomorrow when I play Renate. All right. See y'all later.